Hello people and hello universe, it's me again. Shout out sa inyo mga kababayan. Hello sa mga Marcos loyalists and supporters. Nako mga kababayan, malaking pasabog ito mga besa. Sabi na nga ba Okay, siguro napanood nyo yung unang video natin, yung ito si Colonel Garma na talaga namang ginisa dyan sa Quadcom itong mga nakarang araw. Ngayon, tinatanong sa kanya, in short, tinatanong sa kanya kung gaano siya kalapit kay dating Pangulong Digong. So, todo deny ito guys dinideny niya. Ngayon, mga kababayan, after one day, sa pagdideny niya na yan, mga bes, lumabas sa balita na ito si Montulfo, na yung kuya ni Senator Rapi Tulfo na naglabas ng sa kulum niya na ito si Garma, dati pa lang juwa ni Digong. Magjuwa pala ito, mga kababayan. So, ngayon nasagot ang totoong tanong sa Quadcom na kaya malapit siya kay Digong dahil magsyuta pala sila. Ayan ang katotohanan. So ngayon, mga kababayan, isa sa mga kontrobersyal sa pagkatao niya itong tanong ni Congressman Fernandez sa kanya tungkol dito sa nawalang pera na 90 billion ang nawalang pera sa pamahalaan kasi na inassign ito ni Digong bilang general manager ng PCSO. So dahil dyan mga bes, kini-question ni Congressman Dan Fernandez kung bakit 90 billion ang nawala sa pamahalaan nung that time na yon. Siya ang namuno, general manager siya. So, hindi lang yan mga kababayan, dahil kanina nagkaroon ng another quad team pag-hearing tungkol sa AGK, na itanong yung dating congressman ng Cebu, si Congressman Osmeña, na kung bakit inayawan niya ito si Garma, mga kababayan, dahil ayon sa kanya, kumukulikta ito ng 1 million payola every week. What the heck? Kaya pala, at alam nyo ba na ito si Colonel Garma na panay ang travel niya sa buong kapuluan ng mundo? Oo, di ba? Ang last travel niya, guys, itong mga nakaraang week, papuntang Japan habang naghihiring ang quad team. Pumunta siya ng Japan, mga kababayan. Ang masaklap ay hinarangan siya. Kinansila ang kanyang flight papuntang Amerika. Oh, di ba? For sure, guys, in my own thinking, kaya siya pumunta ng Japan, diretso ng Amerika para magtago. Kaso lang, hindi nangyari dahil naharangan siya. Hindi natin alam kung sino ang nangharang. Oh, di ba? Well, anyway, dahil dito mga kababayan, sa statement ni dating Congressman Osmeña, malalaman natin ang buong ang kaganapan tungkol dito sa issue na ito. Kasi a-attend siya sa next hearing. Ayan Colonel Garma, tumatabo ng 1 million weekly payula sa illegal na activities. OMG. It report says that when the Garma was head and decided she was collecting 1 million a week. I cannot accept this for Cebu City, and her bagman was a certain SPRR. Pahayag ni dating Cebu City Mayor Tammy Osmeña na ito si SPRR Narcolis, correct me if I'm wrong, na lover niya pa rin. Wow, grabe, intindi. Di ba? Di lumalabas unti-unti ang baho nito. Kasi kanina mga kababayan, nagkaroon po ng quad team hearing dyan at tungkol sa illegal na pugo, na itanong din si Mabilog na talaga naman si Digong, lumalabas ang baho niya. So, para kompleto, detalyado, amigas, pakinggan nyo guys ang full salaysay ni dating Congressman Osmeña. Grabe pala mga beswa. See you again on my next upload video. Bye and babush. God bless Philippines. Eto na.
I know that the subject matter now is Pogo. However, Mr. Chair, we invited the one resource person who came all the way from Cebu former Tommy Osmeña, I think it would be proper for us to hear from him if he has anything to say, Mr. Chair. Lumipat pa po yan, galing ng Cebu, pumunta lang po dito, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so we will allow our former colleague, former Congressman Tommy Osmeña, former mayor of Cebu City. But before that, let me acknowledge first the presence of Congressman Roman Romulo and Congressman Raul Daniel Manuel. So, Mayor Osmeña, we will allow you to address the
Yes.
Quad Committee.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Yes, I was made aware in the previous hearing that Colonel Garma said that our differences was personal. I just want you to know, Mr. Chairman, that I did not know her from Adam. But when she was going to be assigned to Cebu, somebody gave me a report from the PCSO, which I'm willing to submit the committee, that says that when Garma, and is signed and acknowledged by the DILG, copies furnished to the NBI, let me get to the heart of the matter. It says that when Garma was head of CIDG, she was collecting 1 million pesos a week.
OMG, ayan na.
I cannot accept this for Cebu City. Wrongly. And her backbone was a certain SPO4 Art. Now it appears that SPO4 Art is not only a lover, they also brought her with him to PCSO. And this letter has been acknowledged by Chief Superintendent Arcasa. I will give all the documents to the committee for validation. Furthermore, I was also like to expose to you because somebody told me, why is the President Duterte against me? And he said it's because of a woman.
Oh.
And the same person also told me, and I happened to put it on print, that she would be appointed to the PCSO. And I have the newspaper clipping on that. While she was still police chief of Cebu, I predicted in the newspaper that she would be made PCSO chief. That shows the reliability of my information.
Alam na this.
No. So it's not because of politics. It's because of a woman.
Dami talagang kabalbalan nito si Digong.
And unfortunately, so many people have been hurt. Some people have been killed. And there is only so far. I'm very happy that this committee is giving us the opportunity to air these things, which you can further investigate. And the next session, when you want to talk about extrajudicial killings, I'd be happy to give you a lot of information. But just to give you a teaser, it's not only drug suspects who were killed. There were policemen who were killed. And there were other people, innocent people who were jailed, jailing students, SK officials, preventing them from voting. These are all documented. The vindictiveness was so strong, and the influence of Colonel Garma was so strong, she was able to convince the ombudsman to suspend me for 1 year because I came to the rescue of 3 poor vendors who were being harassed by the police, and I put them under my custody. Why should they be jailed for minor violation? I was suspended for 1 year, but fortunately, the ombudsman reversed his decision. The decision just came out today. I'm no longer suspended. I'm not even mayor anymore. But this is the kind of situation that many people in Cebu are so relieved that there is a group like this committee who is making them aware, and they're cheering that justice will prevail. And there will be these people. Now you talk about pogos. I cannot give you definite information about Pogos. I can only give you basically what I suspect. Sometime in May, in 2018, there was a raid in Mega World in Mactan Island, which is outside Cebu City. The unusual thing about this raid was that after 1 week, the CIDG that raided it was a very new commander from Metro Manila, was suspended. And this is, I can give you articles on that matter. And there is also a very big development in Cebu City today. Billions of pesos being spent in a multi-high-rise buildings, and nobody seems to be aware of what's going on. And it is owned, allegedly, by someone who's very influential with the Duterte administration, which is Michael Dino, former presidential assistant. And is closely associated with some of the people that I feel is associated with all these POGO activities. So that's what I have for now, Mr. Next time I'll be more than happy to provide information on the extrajudicial killings.
Okay, thank you,
Mr. Chair.
Mayor Tommy Osmeña.
I still remember the last time that we were talking about this PCSO issue with Garma. We were trying to find out that a certain Art Solis. And I came across with the Art Solis in your Facebook. And we have seen, and we, what they call it, take a shot of it and then discuss it in here. Now that you have all the documents pertaining to that
You only mentioned
issue.
a certain art.
Yes, you mentioned a certain art.
Yes.
But we are validating that that art is the Art Solis that we are talking about. And we are talking the same person. And as a matter of fact, that Art Solis right now has been under our, what do you call this, the order of contempt. And we're trying to look after him. And you are the one who mentioned in your Facebook that there is a certain relationship between that art and Garma. And that's the reason why we discuss it in this hearing. You have given a lot of information, but what this chairman would like to ask for the all the documents that you have brought along with you to be submitted in this Congress for our perusal.
We'll turn it over.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. And finally, also, Mr. Chairman, that information that you have gotten about the operation of POGO, kapag nare-relieve ang mga opisyales, I think that is quite true. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Dan
Your
Fernandez.
Honor.
Since they...
Your
Thank you, Congressman. Yes, is this related to...
No, Your Honor. Can I be excused, Your Honor?
Oh, yes, you will be excused.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Thank you. And Mayor Osmeña, we do hope that in the next hearing of the Quad Committee, we will extend an invitation to you, and hopefully you can join us in the subsequent hearings of the Quad.
Thank you very much. It will be, I would be very grateful on the part of the Cebuanos to tell you what's going on in Cebu.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mayor Mabilog. Thank you very much, Mayor Osmeña. Now we will...
So yun mga kababayan, malinaw naman siguro sa inyo kung ano ang isiniwalat ni Mayor Mabilog ng Iloilo at ano ang totoong pagkatao ni Rowena Garma, kung bakit siya masyadong malapit kay Digong. So it's not about politics, it's about a woman, sabi ni dating Congressman Osmeña. Dami talaga tong kabalbalan nitong dating dating pinuno ng bansa. Kung alam lang namin nung 2016, hindi na namin ibinuto yan. Oh, see? Nakita nyo ngayon ang totoo. Sumisingaw na ang totoong lihim ng mga nakaraan. So, siguro malinaw naman sa inyo kung yung sinabi ni Congressman Osmeña, at susundin natin yan, guys. Abangan po natin ang susunod na pagdinig at marami pa siyang pasabog. Naku po, talaga naman. See you again on my next upload video. Bye 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 and babush. God bless Philippines.